Hey guys, we're here in Oregon now, so we've moved from Idaho to Virginia to Colorado, and now we're in Oregon. I know, crazy, right? But we're little nomads and we're carrying our boys everywhere, I guess. Yay, good Mom of the Year award right here. Anyway, we're going to be doing a look today because I haven't done a tutorial in so long and I've missed it. And I am going to be using Beauty from the Earth. I'm going to be using this apple green, which is called green apple, and then I'm going to be using blueberry. The green is a very, very true green, very sour apple green. So that's what you're going to be using. And then this blue is just your royal blue, okay? I really, really, really suggest that you guys go to beautyfromtheearth.com. I'm going to contact Crystal, who's the owner, and see if she might sponsor a contest where we can get some samples out, because you guys really need to try these. They're awesome. They're amazing. Beauty from the Earth, but also in the middle of these, I'm going to be using Talent Pool right here, okay? Now, the reason I'm using Talent Pool is because I'm using that true green and then a very vibrant blue, and I need something to kind of blend it together. So we are gonna start. So I'm from California, by the way, and I've always had like thick, naturally wavy, whatever hair. And I've been living in dry places for so long that coming back to Oregon and that same type of climate, my hair is totally frizzing. I had to put like, oh, what am I doing? I had to put like a ton of straightener on it. Totally forgot how that feels to be in this type of climate again. So we're using our Urban Decay Primer Potion. A lot of people have been asking where to get this. This is the best stuff in the whole entire world. The place that I bought it, and the only place that I've seen it, is at Sephora. The only reason that it's the only place that I've seen it, though, is because I heard about it, I knew where to get it, I went there, I got it, so I haven't been looking anywhere else. If anybody else knows where you can buy this fabulous product, please put it in the comments. Like if you can get it at Ulta, that would be great to know. Our Halloween contest is already going on. I just posted this morning and said, let the contest begin. So start submitting. I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited to see what your guys' looks are. Make them crazy, make them fun. Okay, we are going to be taking a Maxine's mop. Not Maxine's mop. Who am I? This is $2.39 from MAC. Get it together, Jen. We're going to be using the blue. And use the padding effect because it's mineralized and it'll just be, oh, that color's so hot. Now do it halfway on your lid to both sides, okay? Maybe I'll just do the first one so you guys can see it, and then sorry, I'm weird when I'm putting on mineralized shadow. I want to close my mouth so I don't get any in there, like anything's going in there. I'm just going to go up a touch. I think honestly, if you look at all my tutorials, I'm making this same exact shape. Why? Because that's what looks best on my eye. Feel your face, ladies. Feel your bone structure. What looks best on your face? I remember my friend Cody Lynn and I, we went to Girls' Time Out in Salt Lake while the boys were doing their priesthood session, and basically we went, I can't even remember, Code, do you remember where we went? We went to the one counter, I think it was Dior, I can't remember, but we had a girl do our makeup because that's what was involved in our entry fee, or whatever you call it, was that you get a free makeover, you can get massages, you can get all these wonderful things. And we went up to the girl, and I remember that certain things on my face just don't look good. So before we even started, I said, don't go too far here, don't go do this, don't do this. And I might have sounded a little bit annoying. I mean, I said it in such a nice way. But as soon as she did it, I was like, holy cow, I love it. Because I knew things about my face. I knew that if you put too much color right here, or bring the color over too much on my face, I look like I have bushy eyebrows. Like circa 1980, whatever, Brooke Shields. You know, it just does not look good. So find out about your face, know what works for you, and then you're good to go. Okay, now we're going to use the other side of this 239, and we're going to use the green. Leave the inner corner a little bit open because I'm finding that I like to put a punch of color right in here when I'm using such a bold color. So leave it a little bit open. Go over your blue a little bit until I just got some below. You can't see it because I've got terrible lighting. Anyway, I've just been loving blue and greens lately. So just kind of pat that middle. You don't need to do it too much. You don't need to blend too much because we're going to be using, like I said, that talent pool, which will help. So do that to the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to be taking, I don't want to detract from this eye because I really, really like it, so I'm not going to be taking a big brush like the 217 to put the vanilla in the middle because it'll just be too big. So I'm going to take a smaller brush than that. I'll probably be taking, let's see, this is the mini mop from Low Cornell, the 1/4 inch. So anything you have that just kind of looks like that. So I've got foundation on my hands. I'm going to be taking, no, we're totally going to use vanilla. Vanilla is shimmery. It's got more of a yellow base. I'm wiping vanilla off. Oh, that's sad. It's kind of a waste of perfectly good vanilla. Anyway, we're using nylon, and I'll show it to you. But let me first get it on here. A little touch of drama. Love it. Now it's super, super shiny, but I'm going to coat the whole entire thing because I'm going to be going over it a little bit with my powder. So get some more and slap it on. Loving this, loving this. Now use your circle technique when you're blending up, because going back and forth is just going to ruin it, in my opinion. So just do circles. Get underneath. I think that your eyeshadow will always look more manicured if not only do you do your brow bone, but you manicure the sides as well, okay? I need to get a new light, but it looks hot. Always make sure to put a pinch more right at your arch, right there, so that it pulls it forward. Sometimes our look won't call for that, but this one does. Most of the time, it will. Okay. All right, now I'm going to be taking my powder brush, just because I went a little psycho on the vanilla. I wanted you to like it so much. I'm going to be using the Macro Violet, so any eggplant or deep purple, or if you have a purple eyeshadow, dip your water in it, or, you know, your mixing medium. I'm going to put, a mixing medium is a solution that's not water, because like I said in a comment to somebody else, that water will evaporate and it'll tend to leave it a little bit cakey on your eye, but also it'll take some of the makeup with it. So what you'll want to do is use a mixing medium, and I will put, it's just a solution, it's kind of like kind of like a base, but not really. I'll put a link for it on the side. Mixing mediums. Dip your brush in that just a little bit. You don't want to get it saturated, and then put it in whatever deep, deep purple that you have. I'm using the Macro Violet. Let me show it for those of you that don't know what it looks like. That's what it is. Excuse me. Dip it in your mixing medium, get it rinsed off or get it dabbed off, whatever, and then go to town. Okay, now I'm going to be doing mascara and my eyebrows. Oh, I'm still using the Chanel, by the way. Still on the Chanel. Loving it. Okay, come here. Okay, so we did our eyebrows and we did our mascara. Oh, and somebody's going to sleep. Good night, sweetheart. His daddy put me down. Love you. Uh-oh, I dropped a diaper. Anyway,
Where are the wipes?
The wipes are out in the living room or in the front room. Or in my diaper bag. You can look. Anyway, so there's the look. Let me see if you guys can see it. She's got the look. As soon as we get this place unpacked, because we're only going to be here for 6 months, we are seriously nomads. We're like going everywhere. But as soon as we get this place unpacked a little bit, I can show you my vanity and stuff. So anyway, there's the look. Go ahead and do it. Have fun with it. Leave me some comments and let me know what you think. And be sure to submit all of your Halloween looks because the contest is started already. You're excited. Free Mac makeup. Okay, so I'll talk to you later.